So a friend of mine posts on Facebook about how she's been inspired to lose weight and get in shape and take on this whole new workout, this exercise routine, and change her diet and her lifestyle on a daily basis, and puts out a post and asks for support, asks for her friends to support her in this journey, right? And shows a picture of her body where she's currently at, and then will show at the end where she wants to go and where she ends up, right? And is asking everyone to hold that vision in mind for her, right? So I look at the comments in the posts, and all the comments are saying, "Oh, you're so beautiful as you are. As you are, you're so beautiful. I think you look great just as you are." All this stuff, right? So you would think, well, that's well intended. That is done from a place of care, right? And that is done from a place of love. And it's also not what she asked for. She asked for people to hold the vision of where she wants to go, right? And I didn't see anybody except for me holding that vision for her in the comments, right? So this gets to a very interesting thing. This points us to an interesting dynamic across the spiritual landscape, which is that, and it also points to this thing with the masculine and the feminine. And we want to get to is a place of integration where we embrace both being and becoming. Both being and becoming. Both, I love myself exactly as I am right now. I love you exactly as you are right now. And there's so much more potential inside myself. Those two together are where the magic happens. One without the other is incomplete. And you'll feel incomplete inside yourself if you don't have both of these. Another way that we talk about this is fulfillment and achievement. Fulfillment and achievement. So the fulfillment is in the moment right now. No other moment's going to make you happier. No other moment's going to make you more free. No other moment's going to make you more filled with love. No other moment's going to make you more empowered. No other moment's going to make you more inspired. No other moment's going to make you more creative. This is the moment. This is the moment. This is always the moment. This is never not the moment. This is the moment. You want to feel power. You want to feel love. You want to feel freedom. You want to feel inspiration. You want to feel creativity. This is the moment. There's no future moment that will be more fulfilling than this moment. The magic is here. The miracle is here. The life force is here. This is where it's happening. Nowhere else except right now. So the fulfillment is here, and from this fulfillment comes the energy of creation, comes the energy of desire, comes the energy of becoming. And so many spiritual teachings want to dismiss that component, right? This is the push. This is the thrust. This is the masculine energy. This is the make shit happen. Make it happen now. Make it happen now. This is the masculine energy. This is the part we're missing. This is why we don't create real, sustainable, purposeful change, because we have this distrust of the masculine energy, the powerful, beautiful, conscious, empowered masculine energy. We have this distrust. So we just kind of float around and flow around. Oh, you're beautiful right now. You're beautiful right now. Well, you're beautiful. Well, you're beautiful right now. And we all are beautiful right now, but we need to integrate this other component that's missing, which is also beautiful right now. You see? To fully embrace the beauty of right now means to also embrace the desire that's present right now. Also, to embrace the beauty of the hunger that's present right now. Also, to embrace the beauty of the sense of purpose that's here right now, the sense of direction that's here right now. So we want to embrace all that's here right now, which includes the movement of creation into the future. Being and becoming. So we embrace the being, and we also embrace that which wants to become in the world of time and space. So you are beautiful. The recognition is you are beautiful exactly as you are, and get in shape. Those two things are true at the same time. They seem like they're different, but they're not different. They go together. That's the fullness of being and becoming. The fullness of now and the creation of the future in the present moment, right? And this is the beauty of what I do with my work is we bring these components that are often separate, we bring them together, because achievement without the fulfillment of being in the moment is misery, right? Then you keep missing the joy, the bliss, the ecstasy of the moment that's here right now. And that's always present and available here right now. So you will never become any more happy or fulfilled in the future. You will never become any more happy or fulfilled in the future. But when you come into a place of full fulfillment, of full unconditional embrace of all the parts of yourself in the moment, then you embrace your desires. You embrace your fire. You embrace your purpose. You embrace a sense of direction, all that flows through you. And when you're in a flow state, it's flowing through you effortlessly in the moment, right? So this movement to up level your physical body, your mind, your emotional intelligence, your work, your finances, your purpose, your relationships, your sense of community, your sense of family, your home. There's a movement to bring the beauty of this divine infinite consciousness into the world of form, into this human realm, this human plane that we find ourselves in, to express itself through you as a clear open channel, right? So with the work that I do with people, we're grounding into the essence of who we truly are. What we could call the spiritual essence, the infinite essence of who I really am, the field of infinite possibilities, the place that transcends suffering, that is free and liberated from the content that comes and goes, that appears and disappears. We ground in that essence, right? Which is not a normal thing, but that's what we do. We ground in that essence, right? We ground in this awakening of consciousness, this flowering of consciousness to who we truly are that transcends the realm of time and space. We don't even have to call it spirituality. We don't even want to get involved with religion, which is a conceptual idea and ideology, a dogma that takes us away from who we really are. We ground in the essence of who we really are. And then from this field of infinite possibilities, we up level. We become empowered to create the highest and best version of ourselves in our physical body, in our minds, in our hearts, in our emotional intelligence, in our relationships, in our families, in our communities, in our work, in our finances, in our purpose, in our homes, in our service to the world. We become a life artist. We become a life artist. Our life itself becomes an expression of the divine, of the sacred, of this universal creative intelligence that wants to express itself through the unique expression that is you. There is no one else like you on the planet. No one else can lend the unique beauty that you can, the unique perspective that you can, the unique point of view that you can. And you're called to bring all of yourself, right? To actualize yourself. So self-realization and self-actualization, we're bringing those two things together. We're not keeping them separate. So we realize who we really are, and then we are able to express it in the world through all these components and aspects of our life. So if you're interested in support in that way, send me a message or comment. I have space for a few new clients. right now. I really love and just feel so grateful and humbled by the work that I'm sharing in the world and the people I'm able to support to bring this into being, um, in our lives, in this lifetime.